Hello world, I'm Nam, and we're going to continue playing Danganronpa B3 today. Alright. We barely started last time, so let's see where we are now. Yep. Continuing chapter 1's daily life, free time. Oh yeah, we were just about to start free time. Let me animate it up. Well, the academy, we have free time every now and then. Yeah, we know how this works now. You can buy them at the... We can buy gifts at the Mono machine. Intimate that might occur. Yeah, that's not gonna happen on this stream. I'm gonna try to get to know everyone a little bit, so we probably won't get to that level of anyone. But you don't have free time forever. Yeah, we know. You can also spend free time by going straight to bed. By yourself, that is. Yeah, just like in real life. So at the moment, I'm not really sure who's going to get executed first. So I don't know who exactly I want to hang out with. Because I always try to hang out with people who might seem relevant later on. Like, people who I might not see anymore. We have Kurumi here.
That is correct.
Government certified ultimates now find themselves forced to murder one another. Perhaps this is an act of terrorism. Should I spend time with Kurumi? Let's see who's out there first. Yeah, the game's kind of stuttery. Hold on. Maybe I need to change my capture mode here. Okay, I think that helped. Did we just level up by walking? Nice. I apologize for the sniffles, by the way. My allergies are acting up. Can't do anything about it. I still want to play the game, though, so... I wonder if there's some sort of code here we have to figure out later. We've gone to here. Killing gangs sound mean. Why'd they make us do that? Gonta seems kind of cool. Maybe we'll spend time with him, actually. Shrine of Judgment. What's in here? What the fuck? This statue is Monokuma, right? Is that the only thing to look at here? Yes, I would like to leave, please. What do we have here? Open inventory app. Click, click. Locked. I just get the feeling that I'm Naruto running when I do that. Because I can't see my arms. Yeah, nobody's chilling here. Guess everyone really did give up on this area. Yeah, I'm done praying to Atwa. He says he's in a good mood today, too. She's probably gonna ask for my blood now. Huh? The door's blocked before. When did it become accessible?
You know...
The time limit, huh? He wants us to play this killing game so badly. He's doing this? Where's everyone else? Oh, here's the school store. No one's here. Can I see? There's a little Kuma machine. I have no coins. Okay. Anyone in the warehouse?
That's true.
By the way, there are a lot of weird things around here. Maybe we should investigate more? Maybe. Okay, so we can't interact with those. Wait a second, I remember one outside then. Hold up. I thought about it a lot, but the only answer I came up with was that nothing can be done. What are you doing in the classroom during your free time? Kinda sus.
This is stupid.
I don't want to hear what you would do. I won't tell you what you should do. Figure things out for yourself. Fine, be that way, Maki. What are you doing in the library, huh?
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about you, Kaide. You've been working so hard trying to help us. I think you've earned a little break. Aha!
Why?
A killing game. Why are we being forced to do such a thing? I cannot believe we're being subjected to this purely for the entertainment value. Can we open this door now? Huh? It's unlocked. When did that happen? Well, that means I could go in, right? Screens and speakers, but this is an AV room. Surround sound. Video rack? Are these all Blu-rays? Educational documentaries. Okay, that's posters, huh? Video player. Thud. Huh? This door barely opens a crack. Was it poorly built? Guess we're not supposed to open that yet. Okay. I wonder if any other areas are now explorable now. I'm sure leveling up a lot for this running though. Yeah, what a pain. This is the biggest pain ever. Everything about the situation is a total mystery. There's one thing I do know.
Degenerate male!
He's definitely responsible for setting up this messed up killing game. No, it wasn't a male in the first game or the second, really. I wonder if I could go in the piano room now. I can play as much as I want once I finally leave this place. Okay, well, fine. I'm betting that's where the class trials take place. No one wants to go to the gym? Alright. I wonder if there's any way for us to know where people are. Oh, here it is. So it shows us where everyone is. So there's still people in the dormitory area also. Let's go... let's start with our friend here. There's a reasonable chance he might be the first person to die just because we know him so long. Compared to everyone else in the story. What's it take so long to save?
That's true.
Alright, let's investigate with Shuichi. I'm just really curious. I don't think they'd be there for no reason. You can really help me out, Kaide. I'd like to hear from a different perspective. Spent some time searching around the school with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. I don't have a present to give him. We still have some free time available. I usually try to split between the boys and the girls, so if I hang out with a boy, it's time to hang out with a girl. Let's open up the map then. Not sure who I want to go after first. None of them have any red flags about them yet. I guess we'll hang out with the cosplayer here since she was like I think she was the first girl we ran into anyway. I wonder if there's a way to destroy my entire hard drive from here. Gonna spend time with Sumigi? Sure. How troubling. Never thought I'd get caught up in something like this. If I could delete those pictures. I spent some time trying to cheer up a gloomy Sumigi. Sumugi and I grew a little closer today. I don't have anything to give her. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
So,
As you can see, Mono Kid had a little too much honey.
I see.
He was really, really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts. Mono Dan can be the dartboard. Now let's go bowling. Mono Dan can be the ball. Ellipses.
Yeah, but
By the way, which announcement were we making? The nighttime announcement. What? It's alright? We should go to bed soon. Disease.
bedtimer sign.
It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up. And I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any presents. It's gotta be a present suited for her taste. And it's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought to it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men will love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes. You'll make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And if they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot. I'm positive you'll win her heart. Alright, Vince McMahon.
Rise and shine or sign. This is an announcement.
From the Ultimate
It is
Academy.
now 8 a.m.
Okay. You drank too much honey. How long has he got to keep sleeping? Whoopsies.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
So long. Farewell.
The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi's gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Should we be preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh, Shuichi, perfect timing. Shuichi, I want to ask you something. As soon as I answer the door.
Monokuma's on the scene.
Too bad, it's me. It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same.
Jeez.
What do you want?
Hey,
I figured I'd come let you know that some of the research labs are open.
Huh?
You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents?
Yeah.
Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Now, go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody.
Stop it.
A murderous melody? What are you talking about?
And another thing.
So, are you gonna invite me inside or for tea or what?
Jeez.
No, of course not. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might.
Aw.
Jeez, that was super annoying.
Jeez.
God, how annoying.
Jeez.
Jeez, enough already. You're bothering me. Sumina Sai, should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry. Just ignore what I said. I want to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we need anything for the plan. That's what I want to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library.
Huh?
Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risked the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. For some modification, we could combine the two. And have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. When we set up field in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. We don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea. But how do you know how? But do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Miu, the ultimate inventor, could help us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But...
She's probably she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her myself.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw Miu heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. Might be it. Is it Miu might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. Ohio, Ryoma.
Oh,
No, it's you. And Shuichi too? Huh? You guys are always together.
Huh?
Nani? We're not always together. Well, it's not always, but I feel like whenever I see one of you, the other's nearby. Is that right?
sheesh.
Well, it's not a bad thing. You can't protect yourself when you're alone. Huh?
Be careful.
I thought something would happen at night, when it's easiest to get someone alone. But everyone's safe and nothing happened. Nothing all that bad has happened.
Jeez.
Of course not. No one would do that. Said before, but if you really want to live through a situation like this, grumbling won't help. Nani?
Sheesh.
I understand that you want to believe in everyone, but idealistic thoughts like that won't save anyone. You might end up losing what you try to save.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
No.
Who knows? I've talked too much.
More importantly,
Anyway, you guys only have a little bit of time left to think. That's the situation. The best thing to do is live life with confidence.
jeez.
And that's all I can say. Morning, Kibo.
Yeah.
Ohio. Your timing's impeccable. I have something I wish to ask you both.
Huh?
Huh? What is it, Kibo?
Well then,
What are your thoughts on this door? No matter how hard I try, it won't open. Well, it doesn't seem like an exit.
that's right.
What do you think's on the other side of this wall?
Hey!
Why don't you guys just fly over and see it for? Why don't you just fly over and see it for yourself?
Huh?
Whoa. Kokichi, come on, I want to see you fly. Robots have jetpacks or whatever under their feet, right? Ellipses. Nani, you don't? No, I don't. Have a dick?
Please stop!
What are you talking about?
Right?
Oh yeah, if you had a jetpack, then you could have flown over the wall and called for help. Ellipses.
Oh,
Jeez, you're just a huge disappointment, Kibo. Ellipses. Kibo?
unfortunately.
Nah, fine, just let it be. I don't like sci-fi. I don't like sci-fi functions like fight. Aren't you already pretty sci-fi? Naruto running.
Hey.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio, Rentaro.
Ah!
Rentaro? May I ask you a question?
What's wrong?
What's up? Being questioned by the ultimate detective is making me kind of nervous. No, well, it's nothing bad. I know, I'm just teasing. What's up, Shuichi? Ellipses.
Hey!
I want to know what you meant by the ultimate hunt.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I want to know about that too. Ellipses. I told you, it's nothing. Forget about it.
But...
Daga...
no.
Look, I told you before. I was just a little confused. Not being able to remember my own talent is stressing me out.
Never mind.
Really, I would appreciate it if you didn't ask me about it anymore. Oopsies.
Sorry.
Naruhodo. Sumina-sai, if it seemed like I was interrogating you.
I'm sorry.
No. Sumina-sai, I'm not that much help. Well then, I'll see you later.
Shuichi,
Do you think Rentaro's really just confused?
Could it be?
I don't know, but he certainly doesn't want to talk about it. We shouldn't ask him any more questions.
I see.
Yeah, we should be focusing on exposing the mastermind. Exposed. Alright. Miu's sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. She's standing. Okay. Seems like she's alone.
Hey,
Oh, how, Miu? Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaide, what do you and your pathetic tits want? The fuck? Ellipses? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, Miu. Right, Shuichi?
You're right.
Yeah. Actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you can make cameras that detect movement, take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something?
huh?
The hell you guys gonna use it for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Please, Miu. We need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Bitch!
My answer is no.
Huh?
Nani?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Ellipses. Without thinking, my body moved on its own.
Please, Mew. I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede,
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too.
Roll 34 hours, start having a field day with this.
We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
Fine, I'll do it, okay?
What? Really?
I grasped Miu's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Arigato, I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you a favor forever and ever.
I don't know.
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab is in the garden, just opened up, so... Now I was already thinking about checking it out. So can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, so Mina-san? I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy?
What did I do?
Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. Mia wobbled out of the dining hall as if she had been thrown off balance. Thank God, I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then,
Yeah. Let's get to the warehouse and get the cameras and sensors right away. This place is huge. Hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
that's...
Yeah, don't worry. I know where all the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? After she said that, After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. And we would just wait, right? I think we already looked at everything here, so... Wooden box? Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi. I was just playing with my balls. Oh, done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras, will these work? That's all they had. But they work, should be fine. There's also a photo-developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them.
Well,
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Don't these have flash on them, though? I guess you can always remove the flash, but I don't know how good the exposure is going to be without it, though. Also, here's a security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get these. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I don't expect it to have any security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and spare vest, so there's lots of room inside.
then...
All right, let's go talk to Miyu. Took 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi. I suddenly stopped. Ellipses. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of them, Mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The Mastermind could just smirk and order the Exosols to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Kaede? Is something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, go meet Nizai. I shoved the things I was holding to my backpack and ran after him.
Then...
Alright, let's go to Miyu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up to now, the research labs have been normal classrooms. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? Oh yeah, school store.
Hey!
Ah, come on. Can't fast travel? Alright.
Come on, come on!
Oh, how do you both? Spending time together again? Yeah, I'm sleepy. I couldn't sleep well last night. It took all my courage just to use the bathroom. But I guess people can overcome their fears when they're really forced to. So she was holding it in. Kaede, say something to her. Huh? What's going on? Angie's trying to brainwash me and Himiko with her Atua nonsense.
But...
Brainwash? But I'm just answering Himiko's questions about Atua. What? 90? Are you saying Himiko, of all people, believes in Atua over magic? Well, both are hard to believe.
It'll be okay.
I can believe in them. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. Because Atua has already welcomed me into his kingdom. Shut up, Atua. Your god's not gonna greet us out of the situation.
Huh?
Get us out of the situation. Huh? You don't believe Tenko?
Piece of cake!
The only thing I believe in is Aikido.
I see.
Naruhodo. What about you, Himeko?
As I'm a mage.
I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells.
I see.
Naruhodo. Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
But...
And the non-believers always come around eventually.
So divine.
Because Atua is always with me. Yeah, how divine. She might get killed first, actually. Why, I will not be deceived by your words. Nor will Himiko either.
What a pain.
Believing in Atua sounds like too much of a pain. That's your reason?
It's Neo Aikido!
Himeko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua.
What a pain.
That's a pain, too. I don't want to talk to him. Knock, knock. Right after knock, the door violently swung open.
Trashy skank!
You're fucking late. How dare you waste my precious seconds of times? Oh, look. Looks like she's back to normal.
Fuck all y'all!
Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but took out 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miu.
What was that?
Pfeh. Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
Then,
Here are the security sensors.
Oh, I see.
So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? Yeah, I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered to Shuichi's ear. What are you going to use that for?
that's...
I'm going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? If the camera connected to the sensor, we'll take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. Naruhodo.
You motherfuck.
Hey, what are you two whispering about?
No.
Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes the photo. A 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How long do you need these? How soon do you need these? Can you make them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up!
Of course I can. You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time. Well, I'm sure you could take an out of context photo of this. Maybe I will. With that bold declaration, Miu slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some for kinks to us?
Then,
Anyway, I think this will do it. We should just wait for Miu to finish. Ellipses. Kai, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with the plan, Shuichi.
huh?
Nani?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you'd be that reliable. Look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Okay.
Yeah. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Time limit expires tomorrow. It's nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last day to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget or do anything important. Let's go to the school store first. Wow, we can't fast travel. How about now? No. We'll go to the room across from it now. Yeah, we still don't have any coins. I thought we would have got some of them for, you know, finding the Monokumas, but guess not. Not sure which person we hang out now. I think the religious chick here might be a potential target since she doesn't seem to value her own existence. Let's see, where is she? It said she was in this room. Not here.
Eh?
What's up, Kaide? You want to talk to me? Sure. Okay. After it says we should go to the courtyard. Let's go. I spent some time walking around the courtyard. Actually, I grew a little closer. Don't have a present. I think we'll hang out with Gronk. I mean, Ganta. What would True Gemon do in time like this? Here, let's hang out with Ganta. Okay. If you okay with Ganta. spent some time trying to cheer up Gonta. Gonta and I grew a little closer today. I don't have a present to give him.
This is an announcement.
It is now 10 p.m.
No way!
Got it!
Oh, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating.
Got it!
That's a crazy face. Well, okay, it seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey?
Bedtimer sign.
Last nighttime ever, huh? Clueless. No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. She doesn't know. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else. I don't think that's gonna happen, Kaide.
Yeah.
We promised we would all be friends once we got out. Ellipses. I hear kids these days don't even say arigato anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of arigato. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. It will make that person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people to make them do lots of stuff for your benefit.
Rise and shine, Earth sign. It is now 8 a.m.
My heart's racing.
Oh, today's the date the time limit expires. My heart's pounding with excitement.
Don't worry!
Even if you end up in jail, at least you can be proud you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you saying?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell? This isn't, and you 16 are the who to leave and come as the humans? What?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mom Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long. Farewell.
The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. And then I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leaped out of bed. Doesn't specify which cheeks we slapped.
All right.
First, I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch the masterminds. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Oopsies.
Huh?
No response. I wonder if something's the matter. They wouldn't pull the trope where he's the first person to get killed, right? Nah, guess not. Ah, Kaide. Aha. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sumina-san, I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from me, right? Remember? It sounds like And that's gonna be relevant later somehow. I call it Chekhov, like, whenever you see a detail like that, it's always a Chekhov's gun.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I wonder if we can go to her room. Or... I wonder if me and finish modifying the cameras already. Guess we'll have to head out then. I think fast travel is only available during free time. Makes sense.
Yaha!
Hi, you guys.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to pray to Actua with me?
Jeez.
Nani, you shouldn't be giving up so easily.
Yaha!
True.
But...
You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Huh?
Fighting?
Ah!
They're fighting in the dining hall. Acta's really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall?
Shuichi.
Okay, go get the stuff from you. I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, we'll stop it together. Who's finding who, though? And why? There's an NPC over here. Oh, Maki, did you hear about the fight in the dining hall?
Okay.
Yeah, Angie told me about it. Stay out of it.
Jeez.
I can't just stay out of it.
What?
Why not? Huh?
I see.
Because it could start the killing spree?
No.
That's right. I won't let that happen. Right? And what are you wasting time with me for? Get out of here. Right? I need to hurry.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Okay, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaide. We almost started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. So that more people can survive, Ryoma? What do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid this is to play along with this killing game.
Huh?
What now, Chotomate?
Huh?
Eh? Ryoma? What are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get it either, right? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. Don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No. We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hope it end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
in other words,
There's no more time to think for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism.
however,
This is the best choice for the situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for rescue, go for help, and rescue everyone else.
well,
Not bad. We got a better idea? I'd love to hear it. Yeah, well... What should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that. Huh?
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
I've already decided.
Huh?
You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however...
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
How will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Yeah, sorry. Can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game.
Get it?
And don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
What?
Unnecessary.
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take my suggestion back. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die, it's up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope that helped calm him down a little. Anyway, Rentaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Huh?
What?
How should I put this?
Well, if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Prayer time.
Okie dokie. The Andrew can pray for your strategy success, Rentaro.
Get punished.
But if you're lying, Atuo says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Then that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, huh?
Actually,
I guess I have to do my best. Rentaro left, but what he said had really affected me.
But
Ending this game. Is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation, it's not Ryoma. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Rentaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atuo knows. Rentaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is. But we don't have much time left. Can't worry about that now. I need to do something. Don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. This time, it's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right?
What happened?
Friday, something happened. Gone to see Rentaro walk by. His face looks scary. Yeah, about that. Ryoma and Rentaro got into a fight.
No can do
A
that.
fight? Where? Gonta, go stop them.
no.
No, it's fine now, so you don't need to worry about it.
Sorry.
Oh, Gomina's Gonta not where he needed most.
No.
Don't worry about it. If Angie hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known about it either. Okay.
That's right.
Anyway, Kurumi, Kyo, and Angie are in the dining hall today. How about you eat breakfast with them?
Oh.
Really? Then got to go to dining hall. He's such a nice guy. I hope he survives. Oh, how, Kaide? Oh, how?
Hey.
Hey, so earlier I saw Shuichi.
Huh?
Huh? Nani? I saw Shuichi come out of Miyu's research lab.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say. I wonder what he was doing there so early in the morning.
Like I thought.
I don't think anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this,
You wanna try?
you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I'm become to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life?
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
no.
Nah, it's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Mia finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that would take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember,
And this one will take a picture and trigger the receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
no.
Yes, Mia thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures of every time the sensor is triggered.
Okay.
She's modified them so they'll be completely silent, not to attract attention.
I see.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well,
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do the cameras have flashes?
that's...
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. It shouldn't be a problem.
But
we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed, though. You modified them to our specification.
then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up the alley.
Huh?
Set up the trap orb. Huh? Tell me more about this classroom.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open alone.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? Air vent? Is this a vent?
that's...
It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. Oh, this is sussy, guys. We're venting. The smell. After she told me that, I leaned closer to the vent. No, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
Well,
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
remember,
The duct we noticed in the basement hallway, it leads here.
I see.
But a vent in the classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about the school's odd. The vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there though. Maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
then...
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's time to finally set our plan into motion. I'm getting nervous. Nah, my heart is racing.
Hey,
So where do you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. We place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, and when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase,
Okay,
the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other 2 sensors?
remember,
Well, there are 2 entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance into the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
But how about over here? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey,
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
that's...
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. We can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Oh, I could probably use this ladder.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine.
Just don't look up my skirt, pervert.
By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Of course they had to go there.
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, however, you can't unsee them anyway. This is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. Ellipses.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
Huh?
Huh?
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballads.
You know,
I actually really like the complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so?
of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
Then,
Yeah, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between the books so that... Uh-oh, what's happening now? No, Chotomate. I have an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place the camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it.
but
With all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know,
Now test it out while you prepared the sensor for the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
right?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Climbed the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
Oh, right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder and reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. Might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey,
Kinda, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Geez, the books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped up the book.
wait!
Kinda, is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed out to reorganize the heavy books, but... looks like too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier to move them to the ground, but that looks suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. And I guess it'd be better if you put the camera between the books, like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. Now, if we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle won't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that all right?
Yeah, about the places to put So about the places to put the cameras. So we decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it will capture the movement of the mastermind, the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
I see.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the mastermind has a clear shot when the mastermind. So the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then,
let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Arigato. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I've got to do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
okay.
I'm finished too. No matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that. And signal this receiver. And at the moment the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Ellipses. Yeah, that should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. Probably. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then,
Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on.
I see.
Alright, we should turn them on before we leave.
all right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to be quick.
Yeah.
God, it'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. After setting up our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time left. You want to go see anybody?
No.
I better focus on a plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
You're right.
That's true. Let's go to the classroom. Ellipses. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. That's me every school day, bruh. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Let's keep the door open and low so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Okay. About the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you're better suited for that than me. Nah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
You hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why would you say something like that? Anyway.
Huh?
90?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I want to talk to you about that. Talk to me.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes run out as an apprentice. Help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But...
One day, I came across a murder case, completely by accident. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that I solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if it was really a good thing that I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
We're getting to that moral gray territory that we already visited in Lost Judgment, huh?
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right? Yep, as Takayuki Yagami would say.
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eye sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Rude.
Kaede?
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Debussy, Hold on, let me check, make sure my stream's still working here. Okay.
It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Ellipses.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Ellipses.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yup, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, you want to show me what you look like without that hat? Okay? Okay. Ellipses.
Aww.
Jeez. I want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano. To see the smiles on everyone's faces. Shouldn't you be looking at the keys?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I know you don't actually have to look at the keys to play the piano. Yeah, just trying to make a dumb joke.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. And I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer. And then suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
Well, what's this weird music? It's coming from that monitor?
Could it be...
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? I focused my attention in the hallway. There were a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap in the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down to the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himeko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
Nani?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
You stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shuichi dashed out the classroom. Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. Started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back, alright? I continued to distract myself cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Oh, the no reason. Anyway, what about the people in the basement?
Okay.
Everything's okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding!
There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monkum is going to show up when the time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprang out of the classroom with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kairi, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my eyes into a fist without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Oh, never mind. Your time is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kairi's definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be hard for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Oh, hold on, both of you, come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later. But right now, we need you to come with us. This might really be... we might really be able to end this killing game.
Are you serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
And I'll do it. And I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? We're gonna find the body, aren't we? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase, and then not too far from the moving bookcase we saw... Rentaro Mami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Gone to hear scream. Huh? Blood! So much blood! Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
Ow!
How can you be so calm? Ellipses. Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead. Ellipses. Shinduru. My vision began to twirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And the monitor is off. There's no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. And this means Rentaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
Nani? Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind? The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
that's true.
There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and maybe he's dead.
Huh?
Nani?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief. Murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma, but how?
Ooh, fidget, fidget.
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Hmm? By mastermind, did you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Oh, stupid!
Yeah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. The mastermind has died. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does this mean? What's going to happen? Oopsies.
No.
Mokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use the hidden door? And that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi. The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the camera we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
Naruhodo. So this ended up happening after all. My. What world this is? So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. And the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
Well, that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it, degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know... How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass. Had to go and get himself killed.
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine or sign.
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
Glory!
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at that nasty dead body. Sir, nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's better than a wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So
whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations, with the Blackened who's about to graduate, please raise their hand. What if nobody raises their hand? That'd be interesting. Alright. Moment of truth.
what?
What the? No one's raising their hand? Uh-oh.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Did Rantaro commit suicide to fuck everyone over? No one's stepping forward? What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I'll give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh!
Sugoi!
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Oh, Mate, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rentaro's killer.
So,
Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
my heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened, everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime to uncover the truth. Ellipses. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long. Farewell.
Or where's the Monokuma fall?
All right!
Well, let's get going then.
Wait!
Mate, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the clue of Rentaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. Huh? I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Ellipses? Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben,
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with a corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you guys getting excited? You're not to dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us truly the culprit? No, it's our 115. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
And that's not the problem here.
on your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Exploit knows.
Weird!
You can choose that way.
How exciting!
Uh-huh. Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong!
Mochoto Mate, stop. Yamaro, we can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But...
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Ellipses. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No. I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, you just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. What have men done to you, Tenko? What have you been through? Who hurt you?
Allow Gota.
Gonta not smart. Gonta sure Gonta be much help. Not sure Gonta be much help, but going to do his best for everyone. I mean, he's an entomologist, so I wouldn't say he's not smart. I will work hard to his guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give up into paranoia.
I will do my best.
This is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Ellipses. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. And I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this. Poor Rentaro won't have any regrets. So poor Rentaro won't have any regrets. And we can survive.
Okay.
Yes. Let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Arigato, Shuichi. So much has happened to keep in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm
it's okay.
glad.
At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Boo-hoo-hoo! Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
Oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun, 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 dun.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the Oops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me
The
explain.
Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the body. There's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. Alright, let me take a quick bathroom break, and we'll start our investigation once I get back. Okay. Back. Compiles all the info about the victim, or what it says. The victim is Rentaro Amami. This doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time death, 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rentaro wasn't the mastermind, who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rentaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rentaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kade, please explain what's going on. Spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Ah, well. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check and discover Rentaro's body.
Understood.
Naruhodo. So that is what happened. And that was not where you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's why you two were afraid of. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
But...
If there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? No, man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
All right, then let me go get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got to. I'm thinking right now it's possible for the murderer to run up the ladder and into the vent and vent out. He or she literally amogused their way out of it. So, yeah, then that's an X path. Okay, I got them.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kade set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here, these 3 cameras. Now we just developed the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Sugoi, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it.
I'll develop the foes. You bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Don't butt into her. But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Ugh. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the foes. Mate, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophagy left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my.
Ah, there she goes. No, that's an important evidence.
Sorry.
I was being careless. It'd probably okay. She say she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
sheesh.
And so we got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Ellipses? Kade, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end. Ellipses.
Hey,
Kaide, I have a proposal for you.
is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi, I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. If you had my side, it'd be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Arigato, Kaide. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff. So let's get started already. Let's try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I suggest we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
Logical.
no, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should have to be proud to say. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Are you gonna save? Okay, I think the plan is we're gonna do as much of the investigation as we can. Hopefully we get to the end it. And then we'll call it there for the stream. And then the next stream will be the actual trial. I heard that, like, Peko said the trials are gonna be long, so we'll have to do that separately, I think. Pen is open. And I was the one who took the guardrails off and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent's been added to your bullets. It could have. The moving ladder used to reorganize the books at the top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Looks like it hasn't been moved, huh? I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaide, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, that's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rentaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale. Well, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talked to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay. We just have to do our best. Not just for Antaro's sake, but we also have to... We can avenge him too. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaide, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Right. Play shot put balls on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
It's definitely from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
Yeah, the shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? I know we need to examine the body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head and looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand to Rentaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? It's called looting. I'm checking to see what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kai. Pull yourself together. Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook model pad. The model pad is definitely his. And it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, what we know now, that's the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Whoopsies.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Kairi? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something's bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming, though? I'm guessing it has something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. And that's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he knows the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
Nani? He might have come to the place. He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like he said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kairi, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Ellipses.
Remember.
Kairi, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Arigato, I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. We can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Look at the bookcase then. It's closed right now, so the hidden door's currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on the top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up to the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, that's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside. I didn't want to alarm.
I see.
Naruhodo, smart thinking. Receiver at Shuichi has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Doesn't seem like anything's changed since we put the cameras up.
Remember,
The books that you stacked haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. So the game's saying that there's no way anyone could have climbed up here. At least I think that's the implication. This is the rear door, first door from the stairs that leads to the hallway. By the way, this sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
You can retard air through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from Mono Cubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. The front door leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
We saw the moving bookcase door close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. And what if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did? Maybe the Mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Mono Cubs develop them, that'll be clear. I guess we can do is wait. And what was the order of events again? I think... I think Shuichi went down to investigate after he saw everyone go to the game room. And then we were sweeping up the floor in the classroom when we heard the beeper go off. Oh wait, that was... No wait, Shuichi showed back up, right? I think he did, yeah. Because he ran into us and talked to us after we were... Oh yeah, because that was when he confirmed everyone's in the library. Did we still have the sensor off us though? Interesting. I'm not sure if we still had it or not. Because theoretically, if Shuichi went down there and he had a sensor, he could disable it. That's a possibility. Maybe it's Shuichi. That's a possibility. We have to run the facts back though, because I don't know if he had the remote on him or not. But if he did, he could just turn off the sensor. At least for this one. But it would have caught him going through one of the doors though, if that was what happened. There's no way he could have gone through the vent though, because we were in the room the entire time. Classroom the entire time. I feel like I missed something. I should investigate a little more. I guess we should just talk to people now. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Mokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive gave us part of it. And so it's strange, that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. Help. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind. So, this is the last murder that ever happened here. We just have to. Ellipses. Promotional video background music has been added.
Trashy skank!
Don't talk me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. You continue ignoring us while she failed with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun, it's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then,
Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Ha, feast your eye.
eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miliruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone with taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You should be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
But Urusai, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
Nani?
Then...
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone.
That is correct.
That'll explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. But that doesn't seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Or maybe the killer had nothing to lose. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
Nani?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
Nah, no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. For all we know, it might be me.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Nah,
Jeez.
but you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
With things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? Whoopsies. And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Ellipses. Hey, Kaide, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... You let go of the bookcase and after waiting for a bit... Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Yeah. So that means the killer could have just escaped through the bookcase and had another path back to the school. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
Naruhodo, the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you entered the hidden door, then maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Wataru, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How did we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned on the door to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still here.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember where I put all the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. And the one who moving bookcase at this time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure, but we'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone was hiding there.
I see.
Well, I think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end up killing... We'll end the killing game that way too. Whoopsies. Kaide, I think we can investigate the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. And then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rentaro. Let's ask them what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. To the game room. Flipsies. Maki, were you in the game room? You were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? No. That's not what I meant. You shouldn't suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Everyone got killed. Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing's too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose. Got it? Can't get a read of Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, and yet she's so perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
But
Why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tendo, Himeko, Angie, and Rentaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in the fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himeko's magic and Angie's connection to Ato would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be hard for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. And that must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Oh, never mind. Your time is perfect. You should run a strategy meeting. We already been through here. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Miko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and docked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Sussy behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. The other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, all right. He's got the face of a killer.
no way!
No, judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
What's going on here? Just... Oh, hey there, Kaide. We were just trying to ask him. Yeah. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you not the culprit?
yeah?
Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Huh? Gonta It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Now change the questions. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himeko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked with Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
Huh? What? How does that help?
honest!
Bug movie fill Gonta will fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
Oh, it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl of my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Hey, Miko, you can just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta...
Gonta just need focus. Gonta... If Gonta no focus, Gonta can fill up a fight. No can fill up a fight.
Honest!
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta so big and scary looking, huh?
whoa!
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Gonta feels so useless. After hearing the story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Ganta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. If he was watching a movie, where's the video he was looking at then? Oh, the Legend of 1900. I always want to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music, used audiences moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? I got a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Finding movies over here? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing but a bunch of movies. Movies.
Wait!
Kadi, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Ah, jeez.
Don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red eyes.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Documentaries and I wonder if Gonzo was watching this. Projector's turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. This is a movie poster. They're all the same, too. Took a poster and unrolled it. Is it that Monokuma movie from the second game? Oh, okay. Nope. Ultra Despair Girls. Two. Coming soon. Looks like a game. I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. This door is different than the ones used to enter the game room. This is connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Good chunk.
Huh?
It's weird. It doesn't open it all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could use this. He could eat this door for breakfast.
Go to never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if they were tiny enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic. The two never have anything important to say. Ellipses.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try sliding the door one more time. Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
I knew it.
I thought so. You can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we investigate everything here too. And what should we do next? I think Shuichi's getting at the possibility that maybe Gonta rolled up the screen and then used it to go through the door and tap on the door to the library. That might have been a way to attract Rentaro into the library then. Still, if Rentaro was doing anything, the only way for him to get out of here and actually perform any sort of murdering would be to walk through the main exit to the game room then. What should we do next?
Hey!
Let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our times like this. We already know who the mastermind is. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Gonta.
Watching Blood movie to fill Gonta a fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need to focus to fill up a fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like lying. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off of magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become a gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, Urusai, stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. The culprit's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's too early to determine that. And there are a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating's a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care. Oopsies.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
Damn.
Jeez. I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, I'm naturally that... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear to the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then...
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to skiing with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the Mara started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room. But right after we went inside, we went to the AV room and couldn't come out. Gonta went to the AV room and couldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
And after that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor went off. Receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game, Himeko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yep, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Ganta was in here the whole time.
I see.
Naruhodo. So we can't confirm Ganta's alibi yet.
Hey,
The library's rear entrance at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Ellipses.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentar's dead body. That's just how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh?
no.
Nah, don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Ellipses. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you know something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys, so I'll investigate on my own way.
Hey.
Were those two still there?
Yeah.
I didn't want to get involved. Smart move, just hearing it wore me out.
But
It's true that killing to Himeko and the others was unavoidable. It was true that talking to Himeko and the others was unavoidable. But there were a lot of other options, other points of interest that caught my eye in that room. Your enthusiasm is odd. Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that the crime has occurred. Must be because you're a detective.
that's not true.
That's not...
That's right.
No, you're just seeing how reliable Shuichi has become. I don't think it has anything to do with him being a detective for this this incident. Kaede. Oopsies. Well, detective, if you solve this case, it'll really help us out.
How annoying.
We're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward. Ellipses.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Shuichi. We still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a weird pause.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in one piece? In peace? I mean, not one piece. It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. Thoughts and prayers. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card reward program. Oh, Tenko, I want to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us. It didn't provide any new information. Naruhodo.
That's right.
I knew it. Ganta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
huh?
Nani?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
No, so that's why you're for Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we just have to trust each other. Lipsies. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Don't fucking mansplain to me. So this duct connects the library from the classroom to the stairs. But Shuichi and I were on the lookout in the classroom. I doubt anyone could have passed through here. Hi there, Shuichi. I'd like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here, we could see, keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
And that's our alibi. We're both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
Naruhodo, the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Arigato gozaimasu.
Hey,
At least he confirmed the events. I was going through recapping that earlier. Is that what you want to ask? May I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. There are duct in the basement. Hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching the classroom.
that's right.
Because corporate wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak to the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory
Really?
bank.
I'll be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. If it is necessary, so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you're totally sounding like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or lawyer in the past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How do you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
Well,
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kurumi, and Sumugi. The Mo Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. What the fuck? That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
And that concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
What about the other people? What about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Nah, there was something to note. It would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumugi left to use the bathroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll go talk to her. She could be at the crime scene in the library.
Hey,
But what were you doing and where during the body announcement was body discovery announcement? My alibi.
huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. And honestly, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi was not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Oh, that was not my intention. See, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm just saying that because you're a I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Arigato gozaimasu, but you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're a detective and I'm not.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi. I need to ask you something. Looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaide! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Ellipses.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What do you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? So that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes in disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sabina-sai.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaide. Mate. Something gay gonna happen now? Somebody grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. No, that's pretty gauge to me. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Nani? Nandeo. Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Sorry, demo. Come on, hurry.
Huh?
Nani? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling her to look the other way, I waited while she changed my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Eh? A gross, bumpy rash has spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
What?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
That's an oddly specific condition to have. What the fuck? We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was Waiting. Ellipses.
What happened?
Connie, what's wrong? Sumigi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
What?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the foes are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
So long, farewell!
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on. Get a move.
Ah,
Well, Mate Kaide. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
wait!
Mate Kaide, you shouldn't get so worked up.
please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. Hehehe, you're as lovely as always. Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Arigato. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. It's, use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony. Wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Tee-hee, I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? You have another job?
So long, farewell!
Ellipses? Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Kaide, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright!
Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance. There's a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yes, this is right before we found Rentaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. All right, let's go to the next one. This is a picture of us running to the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems as if.
This is everyone who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone in the picture here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo in front of the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Shuichi? Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was moving the cameras. Okay, what are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rentaro or anyone else could have been the culprit. Who could be the culprit are in the photos.
hey,
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
This examines the photos. Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rentaro.
I knew it.
So Rentaro went through the rear entrance, so perhaps no one could see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved into the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Sorry.
It's me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the camera, he had to close the sensors. He had to be close to the sensors. It's all the rear entrance. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Huh? Culprit not rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance photos? Yeah, it's pretty odd. Wasn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Ellipses. Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Alright. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rentaro. So if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... He must have known about the hidden door.
could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a
Do
possibility.
you understand?
For now, let's see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Huh?
What? What's Rentaro doing?
Yeah.
Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that mean Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved. So why did the sensor activate? Oh, the door was closing itself.
I don't get
Who
it.
cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
However...
If so, the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. And why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I don't think they're in this photo. I think the door automatically closed by itself. Ellipses. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues. We still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Why did she develop all the... Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that show the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film I was given. I swear by almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
These are all the photos from the hidden cameras. So relax and get to the juicing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rentaro? Yeah, and this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've been slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? You think he did anything? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
It's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. Yeah, why is his monopad out?
Are you okay?
Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have. If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell, Kaede?
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
It's the time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone follow Monokuma's instruction and walk towards the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you, I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at those photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. The red door in the courtyard, right? Okay. I think that's where we're gonna call it for this evening. We did the investigation, and I guess for the next stream, we will actually do the class trial. Go to main menu here. So far, my theories. I think the photo of Rentaro at the very end there, that was simply activated when the door automatically closed itself. whoever killed him could have opened the door again and then let it close automatically also. I think the possibility of Shuichi doing this is still in the air. He did have access to the receiver after all, so he had the ability to deactivate whenever he wanted to. Who else is sussy? I don't know if Gonta could have done it. Considering the door is locked and people know he didn't walk out of there, and we didn't find any sort of secret passageway in the room. The door wasn't open also, the rear entrance for it wasn't open for the game room. The people without alibis, I don't know. I feel like that would be too obvious for a suspect. It's never the obvious ones. I wish we got to like get more details on the fucking shot put ball. There might have been something on there that could have been connected, but nah, we didn't elaborate too much on that. I think the vent might still be relevant. Could someone have used it? I don't know. Someone would have needed to been able to jump to kill Rentaro, then work their way up into the vent, into the classroom. That would have been tricky though. And if it was one of them, it would have had to have been someone who was without an alibi. Because everyone else knew where everyone else was. Otherwise, people with alibis. Yeah, that's something to figure out next time then. Okay, so for anyone who's watching, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.